Hi, I'm Jason Sterling. I'm a member of the EA Creator Network, and today, my lucky Sims, they're getting ready to start the Suite Live. Let me make sure I'm actually live myself here. Okay, yeah, we're rolling. We're good to go. Yeah, they're going to have the Suite Live courtesy of Lot 51's hotel mod. It's called the Suite Live. SUITE. You can kind of see it there in the corner of the screen where it says Hotel Suite Life, right? This is a hotel mod. We're going to apply it here to this hotel that I've built. Then we're going to go through with my family. We're going to play test it. We're also going to use my family to play test the theme park I'm building. Whether or not we'll get that, I think we'll get to part of that today. I mean, it just depends on how much stuff I have to change and fix on my hotel. I don't think I have to change and fix much. I've done a little bit already to set this up, and it's not really a hard mod to use. There's a lot of facets to it, and we're not going to explore everything today. We're going to mostly explore using it as a hotel, but you can also use it, you can own it. Like you can own it as a hotel, so you can use it as a business. So there is that option that I might explore as I move through it later in another stream, and as I get my theme park done and I need something else to kind of focus on. I think that'd be a lot of fun to do. So we're going to take a look here. Right off the bat, before I bring my family here, I want to make sure I've got a few things in place. Now, the really important thing with this mod, is you need this little bell, right? So this little bell is, it even says Suite Life, the hotel concierge bell, right? That is going to be your menu for all of the things you're going to want to do with your hotel. Now, I think I've set these doors properly. Let me take a look here. Now, that one's facing out. Your doorways to your rooms, hotel rooms, need to be facing out. And I need to check this one as well. This one is not, so we're going to swing it around. I've got 4 hotel rooms in this particular build, a large suite here, 2 regular size rooms, and then a family suite here on this other side. We're going to also check though, because another really important thing is to set up first an area for our employees to use the restroom and to rest. Now, part of that will be satisfied here, and there's a place to rest in these chairs here in the kitchen for the staff, and then here's their restroom. I have not made sure the doors are facing the right way. And I've not made sure, I haven't put anything really in here to rest on. I do have this sort of, cabinet here. I might shrink that down a little bit and keep it over here. We'll see. And then we're going to just grab a twin bed. We'll grab a twin bed here we'll grab a nice one, the nicest one that fits with kind of the overall look. I think this one here is pretty good. And we're just going to just tuck it here against the wall. It has kind of an old-fashioned Victorian look to it, I think. Let's see if there's, that's kind of cute. Maybe that. Oh, that. Let's go with that. We'll go with this green. Good luck charms. Nice and soothing green. It doesn't really matter that we've blocked off that door. I might actually take the whole door out later. This was just for show. It's just meant to represent a sort of storage and janitorial closet. That's why there's a sink there. It isn't needed for anything. Not in my build, not in the game. Certainly not with the mod. It's not needed for anything. Okay, so that sets up, I think, everything we need. I had already changed the dining room into 2 tables because we will set this hotel up to serve food, which I have run through this just a little bit, this mod, just to know what I was dealing with before I started building. And it worked really well. I mean, I was really impressed, especially when it came time to eat. One of my big complaints with Adventure Awaits was that when it's time to eat, all the Sims just go into the kitchen, which is a hotel kitchen, right? And they shouldn't be in there. That's just where the hotel staff should go to make something to eat. This mod actually works really well like that. I mean, it worked perfectly. So we are going to have a place to eat. That's why I changed that to 2 tables for 4 instead of 1 large table for 6. That way, kind of 2 families can eat in here at one time. And I think that's it. So I'm going to go get my family. We're going to bring them here. We're going to test this out. I'm really excited. Really want to see how this works. I'm really excited for this hotel. The hotel is a steampunk theme, which ties into my theme park, which has a section called New Atlantis. And New Atlantis is a sort of future world and therefore steampunk, because it's a Victorian era theme park. This is my eternal Imperium over here at the theme park. Here's my family. Eventually, what I would like to do is turn these 2 also into hotels and maybe have a 4th hotel over here. And I'll move my family's home maybe over here as well. And this whole area will be a sort of resort town, like a true resort town. For now, they still live here on this 40 by 30 lot, the RM Cascadian family. My primary family, I was actually thinking about bringing 2 of their friends, and I might look and see. It's hard to know. This is kind of my test file, so it isn't really my play file. So I'm not real sure if they're friends with the other 2 guys that are kind of their best friends in this file. But I'm going to check it out and see if they are, and we might bring them along with us. I'd also like to see if it's going to be possible, I think it should be, to give them a separate room, like a separate hotel room. We'll see. Now here we are in this kind of, it's a little bit dark still, a little bit rainy. It's going to be sunny, I think, later, I hope. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go on vacation. So let's see here. We'll have Grant pull up here to travel. We're going to bring Hooper, our husband, our son, both of our sons. And then let's look at our friends here. Yeah, so I don't have them listed as friends here in this particular save. We could bring Ichabod with us, though. I think we will. Let's bring Ichabod with us just to kind of test this out. Here we go. Wait. Is everyone coming with me? I hope so. It only shows him. Did I do something wrong? I don't think I did. I hope everyone's coming with us. I think they should. Having a really great time. I just saw Wicked a couple of days ago. This is Thanksgiving week here in the United States. I'm off work. Everybody did not come with. Yeah, they did. Wait, because here they're listed. So they must be around here somewhere. Where are they? They're still over there though. That can't be right. But I can, let's see here. It's not open for business. That is true. I got to fix a few things there. Ichabod is sleeping. So Ichabod did not come with us. Is he sleeping? No. I'm going to bring him here. There he is. I'm going to have Reg teleport over. I'm going to have Hooper teleport over. In fact, I should have just had him like teleport to the front door. The bad thing about this lot is it faces towards the water. And yet the hotel faces away from the water. So I might switch it around. I might flip it around later. Where is Reg? Let's see here. Showing him is here. Where is he? Did I lose him somehow? Go home. Teleport here. Okay, let's give him a moment and see if he shows up. Something kind of went off there, and I don't know really what it was. It could be, who knows, some sort of glitch or something. Let's bring him here. There we go. Now everybody's where they need to be. Oh, it said he was asleep, but I guess he is up now. I'm going to go ahead real quick. Let's go to our friends list and see if I can just bring him. Open profile, invite the current lot. Yeah, let's invite him over to the current lot. It may be too late. He may not be connected to our group. And if he's not connected to our group, I don't know if I'll be able to check him in to the hotel or not. We're going to see. As soon as Grant gets tired talking to him, there we go. He will be right over. So let's go over here. Now, our check-in desk is here on the second floor. Oh, there's our concierge, I think, right? Yeah. So that's the person that's going to check us in. Before we check in, actually, let me pause this because the first thing I want to do is we need to set up a few perks. And I need to set a few doors. So we're going to go to the perks first. We're going to have a continental breakfast. We're going to do that. We're going to make the hotel haunted. Let's make it haunted, see how that works. We're going to have housekeeping all the time, room service, table service, definitely table service, and quiet hours. So we'll go with those options, right? Now, the doors, because we want to set all of our doors. It says the staff kitchen could not be found. We'll build a room and set the door to staff. That's because we don't have the door set. Okay, so we're going to need to set the door to the kitchen as staff. We'll do that here in a second. We're going to set this door type as a guest suite. Set this door type as a guest suite. And we'll set our really big suite here as a guest suite. It's interesting. You can see kind of when I set them as a suite, the lights went out. That's because we're not in those rooms and those rooms belong to someone else. When someone checks in and they go into the room, the lights do come on. So it's kind of a neat touch, I think. I mean, the fact that this mod basically knows those rooms are not our rooms yet anyway. And the lights only work once we go in there. Again, kind of like a real hotel. We're going to also set this to a guest suite entry. We don't really need to set these doors because they're only accessible from this front room. So we're not going to set those. We'll set this door as a staff room entry. Wait, did that say, let me see here. This is shared, shared suite. Okay. We'll set this particular door as a staff room, and we'll set this particular door as a staff room entry as well. So now it should read the kitchen without any problems. That's kind of our staff kitchen. And I think that's it. So we need to check in. I'm going to have them just kind of teleport here. Let's see if I can, just to make it quicker. Little Hooper. He is like my favorite character in my entire Sims game. Is Hooper. I love him. I love toddlers. I think they're super cute and they're super smart and they're just starting to figure the whole world out. So I love like the little observations they come up with when they're that age, kind of stuff they think and do. Okay, let's go here. Now, under hotel management, if we owned this or even if we just want to do it as a player, we can kind of set some activities for our guests, the operating hours, ages, species, et cetera, right? So we're not going to get that deep into it. I just want to make sure this build actually works. So we're not going to do that. But you do have that option. And like I said, in a future live stream, I think I would really love to try owning a hotel. See how that goes. See if we can make like some money at it or something. Let's check in, Grant. Let's get ourselves a hotel room. So he's going to go here and kind of talk to the concierge desk. Who's wearing a bag on their head? She's not having a happy day. Okay, let's see here. All of our available suites have a highlighted door. Yeah. So as you can see, all the doors that we can choose are highlighted. We're going to go with this one over here. This is in the original part of the building, not the Steampunk edition. I'm choosing this because I set it up already for a toddler, mostly. Actually, I don't think I put a toddler toilet in here. Let me pause this. So I'm going to check into the suite. It's $115 a night. We're going to go for 3 nights here. And then I'm also going to go, after I put in a cheat, I'm going to go in and put in a toddler toilet. Let's see what we've got here. I'm going to use this one. There's not really a steampunk toddler toilet, right? But I do think this one in like a nice sort of bronzy kind of looking color, maybe. Or a copper, not bronze, coppery looking color. So, and we're going to put it there. There's not really room in the bathroom. And I kind of figure like a lot of families, like if you came to a hotel and there's not enough room in the bathroom, you're just going to stick that toddler toilet wherever. But maybe I could go ahead and put it here. Give him a little more privacy. Let's put it here. We'll put it in the bedroom with the door so he has a little more privacy. Now, Hooper probably doesn't care, but maybe they're just trying to teach him to be a little more modest. Don't want your toddler like ripping off all their clothes, running around, right? Okay, so we've checked in to our hotel, right? I think so. Yeah, so we can go inside. We can go inside together. We can go on a day trip, which is interesting. I think I'm going to check that later. First, we're going to eat, but I do want to check that out. We've got extend vacation, do not disturb. Hotel management. Oh, we can make it a VIP suite. Oh, but we're not that level, so we're not going to do that. And we can kick people out of the hotel. That's awesome. Love that. So, and we can request room service. We're not going to do room service. We're going to eat downstairs first in the dining room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it easy on myself. Where did they go? No, don't go home. Where are they? They're right there. What happened, I wonder? So a little bit of a glitch with these two for some reason. I cannot highlight them now. Let me try talking to him. Says I can ask about his day. And it's Sunday, so nobody should be on their way to work. I'm going to try like catching him. Maybe if I reset him. Okay, so we can talk to them, but for some reason they're not showing up. So that's kind of weird. I'm going to guess that maybe something went wrong and they're not included on our vacation. What I'm going to try to do is just form a group with them and see if that helps. Oh, join vacation. There we go. Okay, so we're going to join vacation. Aha. All right, that fixed it. So actions, join vacation. Awesome, awesome. So that took care of that. Now let's see if we can find Ichabod. I don't know though, since I didn't have him when I checked in. I don't even see him around here. Since I didn't have him when I checked in, I don't see him anywhere here. I don't know if I can set him up with a hotel room. Because I think I have to do it all at once. Maybe I could though. Maybe let me check this. So if I clicked on this, I can claim an additional suite. Okay. Or I can book the suite for friends and family. So let's book the suite for friends and family. Makes sense, right? Ichabod is not on our list of people. So that's who I was trying to get here. Is he just not here yet? Maybe. Let me try looking here and see if I can find him. There he is, right there. Invite to join vacation. I'm going to invite him to join our vacation. And then I'm going to have Hooper teleport down here. Maybe down here. There we go. And we're going to have Brian go downstairs. Max, go downstairs. And Grant, go downstairs. Now, did Ichabod say he was coming on our vacation? Whoops. Where is he? Okay. All right. There. Says he's up here. There he is. Okay. So now we're going to try getting a room for him. Let's give him the big suite. Let's do that. Let's book this suite for friends or family. And it's still not doing it. So is it because I need to claim it? I do need to claim it. So we're going to claim it for Ichabod. And here we go. So I'll be charged an additional $2,000 for the room. That's fine. That works. Now that is very, very cool. I love the fact that that was very easy. That was super, super easy to take Ichabod, add him to our vacation, and then give him his own room. Just like that. I mean, that was really cool. I really like that. Because we already have our room here. So Ichabod will be in a separate room for himself. Now, what we're going to try out is we're going to go ahead and see. It should give me the option to go ahead and oh, okay, hold on. I need to set this as table service. And I need to set this as table service. So we can come down here and eat a little food. I haven't set our menus yet, so it's not really going to be breakfast. It's just going to be everything. But you can set menus. We're going to make this our continental breakfast buffet. Both of these kind of surfaces over here. Even though it is breakfast right now, I don't think that will start until tomorrow. I think it'll start tomorrow. I don't know. We're going to see. Now, let's seat ourselves. Oh, we can't all sit. I guess we can all sit there. Hooper can't sit there. So if I'm going to have Hooper sit with us, I'm going to have to get him some sort of like little seat to sit on, like a high chair or something. So we'll grab a high chair. I don't really want to use a high chair. I'm not going to grab a high chair. I don't want to use a high chair because it is problematic sometimes. I feel like I don't want to get him in and out of the chair. So I could give him a little stool. We've got some great little stools around here. Something like this. Like this little sheep is cute, right? It's kind of big. I don't know if there's enough room there to do that. I'm going to try it. Hell, Hooper's not going to care. We'll just put him here kind of in this little slot here. And everybody is already headed to the table. So let's see here. Did I screw it up by going into build mode? I might have screwed it up. Let's try this again. Seat self. All of us are going to sit. Okay, so this is working pretty well. See, I really like this. I did test this before, and I remembered that it worked really, really well. Ask about day. Let's stop that. Let's see if I can get Hooper. Hooper's going to teleport as soon as he's done talking to his dad. There we go, Hooper. Come back over here and sit down. And Reg is coming. Okay. Now we're going to have Reg order for the table. Let's see how this goes. We'll order food, add, remove items to order. I guess. Ooh, that was weird. Do I do it for each individual person? Because I don't think I do. I think I just add all the items. Let me see. I'm going to go with some French toast. That sounds really good, actually. And let's go with some fruit salad. And maybe eggs and toast. And an omelet and oatmeal. And orange juice. Which I wonder if there's a way to get more than a single serving. I don't know. But we'll go with orange juice and milk for the kids. And then some chamomile tea. And we've got, oh, this is a breakfast menu. I guess this is set up as a breakfast menu. I didn't set it up as a breakfast menu, but this is definitely a breakfast menu. And I think it's for kids. Is that why? Because I'm not seeing coffee on here. Let's go with water and say we're done. Now I've got 5 or 9 items for one sim. So I think I screwed that up. So let's go in here and let's add another sim. Let's add an adult. Aha, and now we have a lot more choices for beverages, adult beverages. So we're going to grab some Earl Grey tea. I think all this stuff is going to come out, so it doesn't even matter that I have it ordered for just one sim. Except that maybe they would serve it to the correct person. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna see what happens. So I've got 11 items ordered for like 2 sims, but we're gonna share. So it's gonna be okay. We're gonna complete the order, which was $100, which right off the bat, you know that we're at a hotel at a theme park because breakfast just cost us like $100. So that seems good. Now I don't know if a waiter is going to come out. Who's this? This is our chef. Let's see if she kind of goes to work here. Is she going to go to work? I don't know. I'm going to get some conversation started. Let's discuss color theory. Let's talk to Ichabod. Let's give him a howdy introduction. I'm going to kind of talk to our son. And we'll have Hooper talk to our son as well. Now, this is a little worrisome because she's not doing nothing yet. And I have to admit, I didn't order with the person that set the table. I wanted to see if I could just order with anybody. So let's see here. No, it says that the service is requested. So I'm going to give her just a little bit to get started. And then maybe if I hit reset sim, she'll work. They're all having a great time talking to each other. There is that. And you know, they're excited. They're on vacation. We're going to go to a theme park later. So let's, yeah, she's not doing much. I'm a little nervous. I might just have to go ahead and try resetting her. How long is too long to wait? I don't know. Okay, it wasn't too long to wait. There she goes. It was just a typical Sims lag. What was I worried about? I have no idea. It was just the Sims doing what they do, right? Just a little bit of lag. She did start. She's got our food going. Hooray, hooray. That's a very good sign. I'm going to let my family just kind of sit there and talk. I could speed this up a little bit. Let's speed it up a little bit. See if we can get some food out here. Now, let's see. I think that was fruit salad. Is this everything, I wonder? That definitely looked like fruit salad to me. So it does seem that it is working. She's doing it. So there should be a server, I think, around here. Hopefully. Do I see any other employees? I do. There's her. She's housekeeping. Maybe the chef is going to serve it. Oh, wait, there they are. Okay, there's our porter. She's bringing out our food. And I think it's everything. I think it's like 11 items. Okay. So what have we got here? Let's wait till it's opened. Okay. Let me pause this. So I've got like oatmeal. I wanted oatmeal for Hooper. I'm going to move oatmeal over here. We'll set it on the floor by Hooper. And then I've got fruit salad. Awesome. That's for Max. We're going to leave that with Max. And then we've got, actually, I think we're going to do fruit salad for Grant. Because Max, I think I'm going to leave with French toast. It's kind of neat how this is all stacked together, and they're just going to be like, okay, now who ordered what? Which one? Did you get the eggs? You got the omelet, right, Reg? Okay, here's your omelet. There's your eggs. There's your French toast. We've got tea for Ichabod. We got milk for Grant. For Max. We've got orange juice for Hooper. I'm going to move the orange juice over here. We've got water, I guess, for Reg. And I think that's it. I think everything's set and ready to go. So we're going to tell Hooper first to eat his food. Actually, let me move his orange juice out of his oatmeal. Although that is pretty much what a toddler might do, is dump his orange juice into his oatmeal and see how it tastes. And then we're going to have Grant try, going to eat his fruit salad. Max is going to eat his French toast. Reg is going to eat his omelet. And our friend, I can't select him. I can't select Ichabod. So we'll see if Ichabod eats his eggs and toast, which I didn't really order for him. I just ordered a whole bunch of food all on one tray. So we'll see if he eats it. If not, well, he's smelling of it. Seems to like the idea of it. Everyone else is eating, so it's going pretty well. I mean, I love this. I really, really love this. To be at a hotel and we can order like at a normal kind of hotel style restaurant. Just order off a menu, have our food brought out, and eat. So it's going really well. I love this. I still haven't seen Ichabod eat, but we'll see. And then I might try having them go back to their respective rooms. Let's see if, how they kind of settle in. I'm going to take Ichabod up to his suite. We'll check out his suite upstairs. And we'll take them up to their suite because actually they're in a different suite, different type of suite, a family suite. I mean, everyone's eating. I think this is going great. I had done a brief test of this mod before I built this hotel. And I tested out, the dining function. It worked then. But since then, we've had the big, massive 150 fixes, right? Put into the game, which sometimes breaks something else. So I was a little nervous. I was like, I hope it still works. It does still work. I'm super excited. I don't know if Brian here... No, he's still got eat omelet on his list of stuff to do. So maybe he'll eat, maybe he won't. How about Hooper? He's actually eating. They're just taking their time, which I guess is kind of cool. I don't know. On a real theme park vacation, most of the time the parents are going to be like, hurry up. We've got to get there. Hurry up. Eat. Let's spend $100 a piece to get us into this theme park. Let's see here. I do kind of want to test out a little bit of this stuff out here, though, too. There's some more guests arriving. Now, that's cool. So here's some more guests arriving to the hotel. This is very cool. I love this. Let's see what they do. Well, are they going to interact? They walked up here like they're going to interact with the concierge service. Cool vest. Love that vest. I'm going to give them a minute because the game just seems, it's been kind of laggy. And see if they kind of get into this here. We'll see what they do. Oh, there she goes. Aha. See, she's even asking, can we get a room? Can we select a door? I love that. I wonder which one they took. There's only 2 available ones. So it's either this one or this one. We're going to speed this up just a little bit and see if they go back in there. And who's that? That's our porter. It's a person that carries stuff to, like the tables, right? Stuff like that. I'm going to try to have my family. Let's see here. Let's all go over here and sit together. Because I want to test out some of these areas, make sure they're routable. Also, I wanted to put a coffee table there in that living room with a tea set on it. I'm going to do that too. Oh, that's sweet. Maybe this is their honeymoon. It tells us who they are. They're the gnomes. We'll see. We'll see if they go to their room here later. We'll check that out. Now, right off the bat, our two kids did not come in here, sit down. So I'm going to have Max come here. In fact, I'm going to have him sit and chat here. And I want Hooper to sit and chat over here. Let's see if they'll go there. Reg still didn't eat his food. I don't really know what's going on with him in that. The other ones did, so I don't know. We're going to cancel that and have him come in here and sit on this particular sofa. See, that's not dropping down either. It's kind of odd. And Hooper, for some reason, did not. Let's have him come in here. I want to take a look, see if there's... This chair might be actually need to be moved. Which is kind of why I play test, because I do think this chair might be too close to this plant. And that's why Hooper, my little toddler there, is not going to get into the chair. Okay, so let's see what he does. Yeah, he can't get into the chair, so let's we'll go into build mode here, make a few changes. Let's I'm going to move this more pretty far up. See if that does the trick. I don't want it too close to the fireplace either, though. Move it over a little bit more. I'm going to put this coffee table in here, which is a little close. Let's adjust it just a little bit. And we'll pull the chair back there. And let's grab a tea set for the table. Since this is Steampunk Victorian era build, put that here. And we'll test out this room, kind of see how it works. Go with that. Okay, so we've got everybody can sit. Can Hooper sit now? Let's see. Hooper, can you sit in this chair? Yes, he can. Okay, so we took care of the routing issues there. Everything seems good. Reg is not sitting down. Did he sit down yet? Sit. There you go. Now let's make some tea. We're going to steep some tea, make sure everyone can reach the tea from the table. Should be good. And we're going to pour the tea. Did our guests, I wonder where they went. They're just sitting in the lobby, I think. Can we grab some lovely tea? Let's drink. There we go. What is this? Apple tea again or something like that? Yes. Cozy apple juice tea. Let's see if Max can have some. Yeah, he can grab some. I bet poor Hooper can. Poor Hooper's probably left out of the lovely apple juice tea. Yes, he doesn't get to have any. Now, we have left our meal. Ichabod is still in there. Let's see if... I guess everything got eaten, though. Yeah, everything got eaten up. Now he's kind of come in here. He's checking out what everyone's up to. We'll have Reg talked to him a little bit. I want to see if our staff is in here. They're talking. They're on break. I guess they're on break because they're not cleaning up the mess. We'll see here, though. I do think they will clean up the mess. We'll take a look and see what they get up to. Aside from just talking, this is going to be like the chef. Yeah. Oh, she's going to cook something. That's odd. I wonder if the other guests ordered something. We'll see what she cooks here in a second. And what the porter does with it. There's our housekeeper. She probably has nothing to do because we just opened. So probably nothing's dirty yet. I want to see if I can find our other guests. They're not here. Are they over here? I really want to see what room they chose. I can't tell. It's got to be one of these two. Oh, well. Okay, so we don't know what room they chose, and maybe they left already. They might have gone out. Now, one thing we can do real quick is I'm thinking we go on kind of an excursion, right? Like a day trip. That is part of the mod here. So let's go ahead. We'll go upstairs. Let's see. Was it on the door? Yeah. Okay, so let's go on a day trip and see what this does. We'll see what this does. We have a public pool, formal restaurant, science center, kind of painting and drinking, fitness center. I'm going to say the science center, right? Because we are on a family vacation. So let's go to the science center and see what happens here. Is he going by himself? Wait. Reg, I don't want you to go by yourself. I think he's going by himself. What is he doing? Go on a day trip. Is everybody coming? Oh, everybody is coming. Okay, is Ichabod coming? I don't know if Ichabod will come. You know, I'm going to need to go through and put some walls through here so they can't cut through the stones to get around the lot. I did forget about that. I'll do it off stream. I need to put like a wall through here, connect over here. So they will run around our thing. Okay, so they are off on this is a sort of rabbit hole, like a rabbit hole adventure. So we'll let them go. And then when they get back, we'll take a look and kind of see what they're up to. Now, Ichabod's talking to himself. No surprise. He is kind of crazy and he works for the Grim Reaper. So I'm going to give him a little bit of a pass on that. And we're going to turn autonomy on and we'll just see what he does. There is our maid. Is our maid actually going to clean up this table? I hope so. It looks like she just dropped this here, though. It looks like that's all she did. Is she's like, screw it. I'm over this job. I don't even want to work here. I get paid nothing. And those two in there just stand around talking all day and laughing and making jokes. So anyway, she's probably like, I'm not cleaning this up. We'll see if it gets cleaned up. Look at them. Oh, they are going to take a seat, too. They're like, what are you going to do for the rest of the day? I'm going to just sit here and scroll Facebook. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm going to scroll TikTok. So she's not doing nothing. And I feel like she is supposed to be cleaning this up. That's what I think. She did clean up. Did she clean up a little bit out here? I can't tell. Maybe a little bit. He's still sitting there just talking to himself. Poor Ichabod. I feel bad. What is he talking about, I wonder? He had a little face there. Does he think he's still talking to my family? He might think that. Should I try resetting him? I could try resetting him. Let's reset him, see what happens. There we go. Now find something else to do. Find something better to do, Ichabod. Go on. I gave you full autonomy. Grant's back. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see here. Where is he? Oh, he's back with Hooper. Okay. Let's take a look and see what's going on here. He's happy. He liked his food. That was from breakfast. Let's grab Hooper here. Let me take a look at his needs are all full. Where's Hooper? He's gone. Okay. So he's going to watch some TV, probably in our room. We do have a TV in the room. I don't know why he's back so early. He left on the day trip with everybody else. So I'm not real sure. Maybe he was just over it. It was a science museum, you know? Maybe he was just kind of like, I'm over this. I'm out. I'm going home. Y'all enjoy yourselves. I need a nap. Which is, you know, par for the course with a family vacation. Sometimes dad needs a nap, and off he goes back to the hotel room. Oh, well, he didn't watch that long. He's going to go back to check on Hooper. Hooper's gone, Grant. I've got to fix that. I hate it when they walk through the rocks. Well, he thinks he's talking to Hooper. He's wanting somebody to pick him up, go to lodging. I guess I could just send him to the lodging. Oh, he's also, but he's at the lodging. I'm going to send him to the lodging too. I think I got a little bit of a glitch in it. Where is Hooper? Did he show back up? Chat. It let me select him. So let's tell him a goofy story. He thinks he's talking to him. It's like, oh, really? Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Is he right here? Can I reset Hooper from this screen? I don't think I can. Okay, well, let's check in with Ichabod and see what he's up to. Where is he here? Where is he? Where did he go? Did he go to his room? There's one of our other hotel guests having a nice, we don't have an exercise lounge here at this particular hotel. So she had to make the best that she could of our World Port waiting room. I don't know where Ichabod went. That's kind of weird. Oh, I did want to see what room they're in. Okay, so this is their room. They're staying in here. That's awesome. I saw them check in earlier. That's the porter. That's another guest. The housekeeper still has not cleaned up. And I know she will because when I tested this before she did. So there she is there. I think she's just slow. She is seriously taking like one cup at a time. Oh my God. Okay, you know what else I need to do? I need to set the sinks. This is a kitchen sink. Because she's probably carrying like one cup at a time upstairs to wash it in a bathroom or something. And we're going to set this as a bathroom. Bathroom sink. I don't know what happened to Ichabod. That is so weird. I guess here in a second, I'll just lock the camera on him and we'll see if we can find him. She is carrying a bunch of dirty dishes there. There's Ichabod. Okay. And she's going to take him right in there to wash them. I must have set that sink wrong. Are my people back yet? No. Let's bring Grant in here. Since he's here, let's come and talk to Ichabod. Let's tell him a funny story. Funny story. I went with my family to the Science Museum, and then I ditched him. I ditched him, and I came back here to get some rest. Isn't that hilarious? Okay, let's see here. I don't want to interrupt her doing this because I'm afraid she's going to throw dirty dishes on the floor. But I'm going to set the sink type as bathroom. They are literally being gone all day. Oh, whose garbage is this? I'm going to throw this away. I'm going to help her. Just like that. Clean that up a little bit. Now, oh my God, stop doing dishes. Didn't I set that as bathroom? Yeah. I think she's stuck. I'm going to reset the object. There you go. Now get back to cleaning other stuff. Someone has cleaned up here a little bit. They have done that. I'm going to move everything over here to this table. And then maybe that'll give her a hint. Like, well, I did part of your job for you. If you want to get in here and finish it up, that would be great. She's like, okay. Oh, she heard me. She's like, okay, God. She's already ready to quit, and I do not blame her. And oh my God, did she really? I think she chose one thing. That's why it's taken so long to clean this place up. She literally takes one cup and then she goes washes it. And then she takes, like one little bowl and she goes washes it. And I'm like, okay, so we need a little more urgency here? And she's like, this is urgent. I need a proper work balance. And that's actually a good idea. It's actually a good idea. That's her work balance. She is not going to kill herself at work so that when she gets off, she's so exhausted, all she can do is collapse at home. And I don't know where she's going. She's going to leave those dishes there too. She's probably headed upstairs to get something. I don't know. That's a bad thing about it being a hotel is that all these other people in these other rooms also order food. So you got to go clean up after them as well. I think I'm going to have... Oh, no, I can't, can I? I was hoping that Ichabod might go upstairs and use his room a little bit. And take this damn hat off. Okay, so let's head down here. I'm going to see if Grant can use this room. Can we go here? Whoops. I think we can. Allow full group access. Let's chat here and see if Ichabod comes along with us. Ah, he is. Okay, great. Awesome. Oops. And there we go. They are here in the fancy suite, of course. I'm going to try making a couple of drinks. Let's make our favorite drink. And we'll have... Oh, wait, maybe then we'll check something on the computer. Make sure the computer works. Oh, we'll pay our bills. Let's pay our bills real quick. Okay, so the bar works. Our Steampunk automated bar spits out any drink combination that you want. All those pipes bring any type of juice, any type of mixers, any type of anything. Should we secret spice? Sure, why not? Yeah, let's do it. Sounds great. Oh shoot, did he leave the drink back here? I bet he did. Ooh, that could be problematic. Maybe we don't want to do it this way. Can I even see the drink in there? No. The computer works though, but yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get that drink. So Actually, I don't know where the drink went. It's not there on the bar. Is it just in his inventory? Take a look here in his inventory. No, that's not it. Is that it? No, that's not it. So, yeah, I don't know what he did with his drink. I guess it's gone. What about this happy potion? No. It should basically be here at the top, so I guess it didn't really work. They're just going to hang out there and talk for a while. The rest of our family is still not back, so let's see here. Like, let's chat here. There we go. And I'm going to try this again and see. Make a drink, make favorite drink. I won't really pay attention to him and see what he does. Because there we go. Now he's making it. He's got everything going. But I think I'm going to have to redo this a little bit. I don't think it's going to work. There's poor Ichabod. He's scared to death. Probably afraid Grimm's after him. They've had altercations in the past. I'm going to speed this up a little bit and see if... I just want to see if it works. I mean, he starts his drink and then he, oh, he drops it. Okay, so for some reason, of course, the interaction is not fully working. And, well, not for some reason, because I have intersected all this junk here. So let's try... If we bring it out like this... All right, so we'll go with that, and then let's test it again to see if we get a better result. Make a drink. Oh, wait. I had what I wanted. Make favorite drink. There we go. Why is he glowing? I don't know why he's glowing. Why is he glowing? That's kind of weird. Did he drink? Maybe he drank something? Is that what the deal? I don't know. I'm going to speed it up this time because I really want to see if I can get this working. Oh my God, he didn't finish it again. So that's really weird. Is this, I'm going to pull this all the way out from there, all the way. And just see what we're dealing with. Make drink, make favorite drink. Because there is a way that we can intersect these items. Actually, I guess. I just want to make sure the bar is not broken. But we can intersect them by putting them below and then below this floor and then lifting them back up, either in a basement or in this case on the ground. Okay, so he finished it. So it is a problem. It is a problem. We can see that it's a problem, but we're going to go in and we're going to try first going down like that. And then we're going to... I kind of like it intersected fully like that, but I am afraid we will not be able to reach our drink, right? So we're going to pull it out a little bit. Like so. Now this should work. We'll do a quick test here. I got to get my family back too. I got to get them off their day trip. Oh, it did work. Okay, so there we go. Let's have a nice drink as a reward. Here we go. What is his favorite drink? What is it? Oh, a virgin Capririna. Capririna. Okay, well, it is a virgin Capririna. I don't know what that is, but we're going to go with it. We are going to go with it. Where did he go? Oh, everyone is back. Okay, everyone is back. Where's our family? Where's Reg? There he is. He is coming back. He has had it. He looks like he is not. He is tense. He is done. He is overwhelmed and tired. See, that's what happened. Grant left him at the Science Museum and came back here without those kids. He's like, you do it. This was your idea. And he's overwhelmed and he's tired. He's had it. Where's Hooper? Where's my baby? Uncomfortably wet. He's outside somewhere. Where I think he's lost forever. I don't know what to do with him. I think he's like stuck out here. Okay, let me try teleporting him into the house, into the hotel. Teleport here. Let's see if that does it. I don't know where. I don't know where he is. Okay, if I tell him, let's go to lodging. Let's try clicking that and see if it works. Come on, Hooper. I've lost my kid forever. My baby is gone forever. I don't know what to do. I guess we could try traveling away from here and then coming back to here. Maybe we'll do that. Let's do that real quick. It's raining. I really don't want it to be raining. Let me go over here. I want to go to the theme park and I want to do stuff and it's raining. So I'm going to go in here and change the seasons, change the weather. We're going to go with sunny and no, not showers. Wait. Windy, sunny and warm. And we're going to change that to 100 hours. And then hopefully the weather's going to change here. Okay, so Hooper is wanting Reg to pick him up. Where's Reg? So Hooper did he did teleport in here. I think he's invisible. I think Hooper's invisible. That's crazy. Is he going to pick? He is going to pick him up. There he is. So the Science Museum turned our baby invisible. The Science Museum turned our baby invisible. I should sue. Is there a suing mod for The Sims where I can sue since the museum turned my baby invisible? I don't know. Yes, he had to go to the bathroom. Okay, well, at least he's still being a good boy, still being a good kid. Okay, we're going to try traveling. I'm going to get Grant here. We're going to travel over our theme park and see if Hooper comes with us and, pops back up into our family. We're going to get rid of this computer and this computer. I'm going to switch those out with this here and this here. There we go. And we're going to travel. Let's see. Hooper, Ichabod, our family here. Here we go. Okay, so go ahead. Eating dirt is fun. Now, I'm going to say, if you do, kids may tease you. There we go. Now, okay, here we go. We're traveling. Now, I really am not done with our hotel. I'm just bringing them here to the theme park really quickly to try to get Hooper in solid form. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to get Hooper back as a corporeal, is that what you call it? Being, right? A being with solid form that we can see, who is no longer invisible. That's hilarious. I wonder how that happened. I kind of would love that as an option, where as a toddler, you could just make yourself invisible. You could just click the toddler and select make me invisible, right? It's not an option, so I don't know how that happened, but it did. Okay, so here we are at our theme park. And I really want them to start materializing out here. So I'm going to have to change that around a little bit. They're materializing, of course, here in the building that takes us to New Atlantis, which is kind of the future world portion, because these elevators are our portal points that will take us from, here to here. I don't have the other elevator in currently. I need to put an elevator here, and then they'll walk. Well, they actually don't have to have an elevator. That's just for decor. They will walk through this portal and come out this portal. So let's have everybody go there together. Is Hooper back? Yes. In fact, I'm carrying him. Good deal. Oh, in fact, there they are. There they are. They came through the portal from over here to over here. And now we are in kind of steampunk land, New Atlantis, the New Atlantis section of our park. So that works great. We can head home. We're going to head home. Or head back to our hotel. But because we are going to do the park, but I would love it if somehow it was sunny, right? That's what I'm actually trying to get to, is sun at the theme park. But even without sun, we're going to go ahead and do it tomorrow in the Sims time. We'll go ahead and go to the theme park, take a look around. Do. Now we're going to have Hooper ask Ichabod to put him down here. And then everyone else will just kind of bring inside. Oh, Hooper needs to go potty? Huh. Is he upstairs going potty? No. Where is he? Let me see here. Here he comes. Oh, well, Ichabod did not bring him in here. He's going to go up the stairs all by himself. He does not need any help. Here we go. And he's going to go potty all by himself. So there we are with that as well. I've got everyone on full autonomy right now, so they can just go and do whatever they want. Reg is probably heading straight for the computer. He is. I don't know where Ichabod is, because even though he's with us on vacation, he's not someone I'm controlling. He's not in our family group. He's not in our family. He's just a friend that we brought along on vacation. He's not in his room. See that. Max is playing with Clay. There's Ichabod. Okay. Let's see if he goes to his room. He is going to his room. He's going to go check out his suite. Oh, he's got food here. What kind of food is that? I don't know. I don't even know how that got there. Oh, maybe he's got it here. Grilled cheese. He ordered some grilled cheese from room service. That was nice. They brought it up. Hooper's still going potty. Now, what I want them to do is come down here and have some dinner. Once Hooper gets done going to the potty, we'll bring him down, have him take a little seat. Looks like Ichabod brought his dinner with him, of course. He had already brought dinner. That's okay. He can eat again. Now, let's try ordering correctly this time. We'll see how it goes. We're going to order some food. We're going to start with Max. Max is going to have citrus swig, and he's going to have pre-made meal. Well, I guess there's not much here. I need to fix the menus. I've not gone through and done the menus. Let's just go with a BLT. That sounds good. Done. And then we're going to add for Grant. Grant is going to have fizzy fruity drinks, and yeah, he doesn't have much. He's going to have a BLT too. We're all going to get BLTs. That's what we're going to do. We're all going to get BLTs. Ichabod doesn't even need anything to eat, but he's going to have one as well. And Reg is going to get one. He's going to get healthy green tea to drink. And I'm going to have him order a grilled cheese for Hooper. And let's go with some lemonade. So our complete order is $100 for dinner. Not bad. Not bad on vacation at a theme park hotel. And Hooper is doing fine. When he gets done here, I'm going to have him teleport down. I'm going to help the maid. I do not know where she is. Hopefully she got fired, because she is not very efficient. She's not doing things very well. But I'm going to move those things off that table here for her, so that this table will be available. I wonder where she's going with that food. Oh, dear. She may not have enough room in the kitchen. She doesn't. I'm going to have to give her some more counter space. They're not going on a date right now. I might have to give her a little more counter space here in the kitchen. I mean, it shouldn't make too much difference. The porter should go up there to grab the food. But what is this? What is this? I don't know what that is. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm going to. I really loved this here as this kind of quirky sort of way to cook food here in a steampunk kitchen. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. I'm going to give her another cabinet here and hope that that's enough. I hope that's enough. And I'm going to move whatever this is over here. Who's that? Is that our maid? Probably. I wonder if I should go ahead and grab that grilled cheese as well. No, because if someone's already headed to get it, then they might expect it to be there. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone. Okay, now Hooper's still going to the bathroom? Goodness, child. Everyone needs to sit back down. Come on, you guys. Let's try this again. I may have screwed everything up by going into build mode. Probably. Do I need to order food again? I do need to order food again. Okay. Well, at least it's pretty easy this time. I'm not even going to worry about selecting everybody. I'm going to just order the same stuff for everyone. So everybody's getting fish and chips because this is England and everybody's getting that, right? And then we're also going to order something for Hooper. So let's get him grilled cheese. I think his grilled cheese is setting upstairs. Oh man, but that's okay. Let's see. Where is my little baby? He's still going to the bathroom. He's still got to go potty. Do. Now, who's that? Is that our porter? Housekeeping. Well, who's this? Also housekeeping. Okay. Good. Maybe they hired someone else because that one chick was not pulling her weight. That's why we still got dirty stuff around the kitchen. Maybe. Is this our porter? It is. Okay. So let's see what she does. Now, Hooper. Oh my God. Does he even need to go? He does need to go. This is the third time, buddy. Are you still trying? Yes, he likes to flirt. There we go. Okay, did you finally go? You did finally go. Oh my God, I cannot believe. This is like a real parent where I finally had to stop and be like, where is he? He said he was going to go potty. He's been gone for 35 minutes. And he's been gone longer than that in game, of course. But this is his third time to go to the bathroom. I've watched a little chair with a green circle now like 3 times. But I think he's finally done. Poor little guy. And all I want to do is, okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to teleport downstairs. I'm going to save him the walk. There we go. And let him sit over here with his family. Until his grilled cheese gets here, I hope the chef is working. Oh, she is. I think so. Who's this? The concierge? Okay. Where's our porter? Can we get our food porter? I did see the porter. housekeeper. Other guests. Did the porter leave? Porter probably did leave. She felt like, I'm sick of this. Is that the porter? That's a guess. Okay. So we're going to wait a little bit and see if maybe the porter's shift changed. No, there they are. Oh my God, I'm blind as a bat. Okay, so yeah, there's the porter right there, and she is doing nothing. And I know our food is sitting right there. So she brought it earlier. Maybe this is in the way. Can I move that? He doesn't own that. Okay, great. What's this? Stranger's going to walk away with our baby. Just going to take him off to go do something. Oh, he's going to bed. Okay. Well, that's good. I guess. Not going to eat anything before bed. Let me, I'm going to move this off the table because I think it could be in the way. Let's just put it out here. And what is this thing? Oh, a placemat. That's fine. That's good. In fact, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that they would put a colored placemat there for... Can he color it? Oh, shoot. I just screwed it up again. Okay. I'm about to give up on them. I went in earlier to change something in build mode while they were eating, and they ended up with their food. I wonder, can I just move it in here myself? I'm going to try moving it myself. And then let's see if... Open. Can he open it? No. How about we just called a meal? Wow, there's a lot of people in the hotel, though. I mean, we have a lot of guests. That's a lot. Hooper is angry, tired. Did he go to bed? I want to see if they come and do their meal, but I also want to see if he's going to bed. He did call them to the meal. And Max is grabbing some food. Oh, and I guess Grant grabbed some food too. Oh, and so did... Okay, so they all grabbed food. They're good. I mean, that wasn't exactly the way it was supposed to work, but it worked well enough. I did kind of screw it up going into build mode. And I've done that before. I got to remember not to do that. Going into build mode kind of resets those actions. Poor little Hooper. Buddy, I thought you were going to bed. Aren't you tired? Come on, get into your bed. Did that lady stop you from going to bed? Is that what happened? I guess everybody else could go to bed too, but I'm afraid that if I do that, I don't want him to get up too early. Let's have him, go to the bathroom when he gets done. He's good. This feels very lively, very active. They're all kind of hanging out, just like you would in kind of a small hotel like this. Small kind of guest house type of hotel. I don't know if the maid would sit down and have a seat, but they did. It's okay. We're okay with it. We're good. Reg is going to do everybody a favor. He's going to clean up his plate since he's upstairs by a sink anyway. I don't think I changed the sink to bathroom. There we go. Let's go ahead and let's cancel that interaction. He really needs to go to the bathroom. And he's not eating it anyway. Everybody else ate their food. He did not eat his food. So just throw it there on the table. Go upstairs. Go to the bathroom. I guess when they're done, we could just have them watch some TV as a family. Let's try that. And then it's off to bed, and then tomorrow we'll check out the theme park. So let's watch a movie. Super Kids, because it's a family vacation. And we'll ask our friend Ichabod to come in and watch it with us. Oh, I did not intend for the baby to get up. He needs his rest. He was very angry. There's Ichabod having a little bit of the dinner we ordered. It's going to sit down, hopefully, watch this movie. It's a great movie. Don't miss it. I wonder if I angle these chairs a little bit more towards the TV, if they'll sit in them to watch TV. Or if I just tell them to. Well, he finally sat. We're going to send Hooper right back to bed. He's going to need it. Look at that energy level. Oh my God, he needs his rest. And we're going to go ahead and have Max get ready to go to bed here. How long is this movie going to go on? It looks like it's over. They're not watching another one, are they? Are they just now watching it? They're going to be up too late. Hooper's back up again. Oh my gosh. And now he's hungry. Oh man. Whoops. We're going to just do this the easy way. Here you go, Hooper. Here's some fish and chips. Eat up, buddy. We'll pretend someone ran downstairs, grabbed him some fish and chips. How much longer is this movie? Movies take a long time. Like a real movie, this is kind of taking a long time. And I'm not sure speeding it up is helping me that much. Maybe a little. Maybe a little. Okay, so I think the movie is over now. Let's have everybody go to bed. Let's have Max go to bed. Sleep. Sleep. Hooper can go to sleep. I'm going to throw their garbage away for them. Maybe I should put like one of these garbage cans in every room. I probably should. In fact, I probably should. I'm going to go in real quick and see if there's space to fit them in everywhere. don't know if I think I can fit one right here. Okay, and everybody's going to go off to bed. Tomorrow is a very big day. I think so far things working pretty well. I think we've taken care of a few kind of issues with some of the routing, stuff like that. Why is Ichabod? Ichabod has a bed. Ichabod has a whole suite. I'm going to speed this up and see if we can get through this pretty quick. Okay, wait. In a cruel twist of fate. Oh, that's right. I said it as a haunted house. So possibly by the hands of some malevolent mastermind controlling your every action, you've ended up in a haunted house. Maybe make the most of it. Surely there's a good reason to be here. So who am I? Oh, it's Hooper. Hooper's going to say, why am I here again? Well, no, he'd probably say, I can handle this. He'd probably be like, you're feeling somewhat courageous, or any rational mind would be afraid. Well, he's a toddler. He's a toddler, so not much rational thought with a toddler. So he's going to stay here and sleep. Let's see if anybody shows up. The maid is okay with it. She's not afraid of a haunted house, haunted hotel. Ooh, this is taking a long time. You know what I did is I did slow time down a little bit with MC Command Center because I wanted more time to be able to play test. I might speed it up a little bit in the future. Everybody's hanging out down here in the kitchen. I wonder what all this food's for. Who is that? That's our chef? That's our porter, I think. No, it's a housekeeper. Okay. The porter's just wasting time with the housekeeper, of course, obviously. She's not here to work. She's here to hang out. I kind of like how they've turned this into like a little kind of like club room, maybe. All kind of hanging out. I don't know why she's sleeping there. She's passed out, obviously. She's had a little bit too much. So I just pass out. Yeah, just pass out there. That's fine. Do that. Just pass out there. Nobody's going to say anything, right? This is grilled cheese. I know that's been there forever. At this point, just sitting there. I would go ahead and change the speed of time through MC Command Center right now, but it is, I have to restart the computer. the game, you know, to do that. I don't know why Ichabod's in here. Ichabod needs to go to his own room. Leave us alone. It's nighttime. I wonder if I turn off the lights. Oh, it says turn on. Oh, that's the ceiling fan. There we go. Yeah, let's turn on our ceiling fans. There we are. Turn off. What is that? Oh, that's like the ghost stuff, isn't it? Well, we're asleep. We're not afraid. Why would we be afraid? It is nighttime. It's time to get some sleep. We're not going to worry about that puddle of goo. Mop slime creature. Oh, it says though also increases. Oh, okay. So if we get rid of it, it will increase the spiritual serenity of our hotel. I wonder if Ichabod went down to his room. No. I wonder if these beds are not usable. That's actually what I actually wonder. Let me go here. Let me pull up Grant. I'm gonna have him go down here. Yes, please go here. I know. It's very frightening, Grant, that you saw a puddle of goo with a face in it. But I need you to go down there to test something, buddy. Please. Oh, he won't go there. Come on, what's wrong? Okay, finally. Yes, run. Run is after you. Come on. Let's go. Now can you go in here? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I need to test to see if this works. Sleep. Oh, okay. So it does not. I'm going to have to. Let's try this. Nope. Won't work. Okay. So we're going to have to adjust this. What is playtesting for? It is for things like this. I'm going to move this up. I'm going to try just getting away with it being that far up. Ah, it did work. Okay. I'm going to adjust this up as well. And then hopefully our guests will be able to go, get some rest. Hopefully. Okay. Then I'm going to get him out of Ichabod's bed. Back down here to his bed. Is everybody up? It's 1:45 in the morning. Come on. I know you're terrified. Go to bed. Sleep. Max is not terrified. Max is fine. Max is like, oh yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, I know I'm good. It doesn't scare me at all. Go to sleep. They all have gotten plenty of sleep. I knew that was too early to send them to bed. And let's see if Ichabod will go get in his bed now. Maybe so. I think so. Yes, he is going to go get in his bed now. Hooray. So our other guests have not gotten in their bed yet, but we'll see. Did they all leave? Maybe they left. I mean, there was no place to sleep because of builder error. But maybe, maybe they'll be back later. Oh, no, there's one of them. They're going to bed. Okay. Yay. And there's one in that bed too. So yes, now we fixed that problem. Hooray, hooray. That's why we play test, to make sure that we can fix the issues. Later, since Max is not scared, he is going to mop up this slimy mess on the floor. I really want to see how the continental breakfast works out. I mean, I know I can order from the table. We can order like a table service restaurant, but they should bring out some continental breakfast in the morning. Fingers crossed, and we'll eat off the buffet. And this is just going as fast as it can. I guess right now. There's still people up working around the hotel. So it keeps it from going super fast, of course. Max is getting hungry, though. I might have to have him eat something before that. My son's getting a call from his job agency. He has been kind of lax in his work, right? Oh, and Hooper is too. So is my toddler. My toddler also needs to get to work. It's expensive raising kids. You know, I need a little help. This is an expensive vacation too. I wonder, can they have a gig? Maybe I should try sending them on a gig. They gave me that option, right? Said I should do it. Maybe we're done with our vacation. Okay, so he hasn't been romantic in a while with his partner. Oh, okay. Granted, that is true. Let me see here. He's terrified. I wonder if I wake them up and have him woohoo, then, will he be happy? Wake up. Which I don't know how much people would really be happy. Like, getting woke up so you can feel romantic and not worry about losing romance. Let's see here. More choices. Woohoo with Grant. Max, go out here. I thought I just paid the bills. Maybe not. Thought I did. Oh, that's interesting. Is making the noise like in an apartment. What is Max doing? Play in the rain. Let's see if we've gotten any food yet. No. Hooper's dancing. That's interesting. Is there music going on in here? No, but he's just dancing because. We're going to have Hooper go downstairs. Here we go. Now, it's about 5:30 in the morning. I'm still kind of waiting to see if we end up with some pastries, right? Or some sort of continental breakfast. I don't know what time it's really set to serve. I wonder if that's something we can change. We're going to check that real quick. We'll see here if this is something we can change on the bell. Customize operating hours. No. Okay, so that's not really something we can do. Mm. All of my staff is in the kitchen, so they are working, kinda. Supposed to be working. Oh, but one of the trays is gone. So either they cleaned it up or they took it and delivered it. She was having some trouble there, but they haven't had any trouble cooking so far. Oh, what happened to it? It's gone, isn't it? I wonder if they're having trouble baking on this device. Okay, if we don't get food soon, I'm going to have them just sit down and order at the table. It is still just 6:30. I don't know what time would you think would be continental breakfast? Maybe 7. Well, she's cooking again. So maybe 7, maybe something else. I have not seen her so far bake anything. So my thought is she was getting ready to bake something and there is some, interaction with this that's causing it not to work. We're going to try to cheer him up a little bit. Let's see here. Let's talk to our little baby here. We're not going to take a bath. We're going to get to know. And then we're going to play with him maybe a little bit. Do. Let's see. I do not know if the continental breakfast is going to serve. Is this set? It should be set. Yeah. Okay. There's our porter. She's not doing anything. So we'll have to wait and see if she changes her mind to ring out a little bit of breakfast. It should be set for breakfast. I'm going to double check that. Hotel perks. Is it under management, maybe? Thought it was under perks. And here we go. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, it's set. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that it does kind of end up working here. Let's just see what happens. Maybe it's going to be more like 8 or 9 o'clock. Again, I guess it would just depend on kind of what do you consider breakfast time? And really, honestly, when I am on vacation, breakfast is usually more like 8 or 9 o'clock. Speed this up just a little bit. Here we go. I mean, I could go ahead and just bring this out because I think this is breakfast and just call everyone to a meal. Which is what I'm basically going to have to do in order to feed everybody, I think. Let's see. Okay, she's making some more food. Now, it could be a guest ordered things from room service in their room. So it might not be our continental breakfast, but maybe it is. It is almost 9 o'clock. If it isn't served by 9 o'clock, I'm going to go ahead and just call everyone to a meal. I mean, she's lining stuff up for breakfast. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. Our porter is still not moving. They are here. They're not doing anything. So make sure that is her, right? Yep, she's not doing nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and move these out here like so. And we're going to have Grant go ahead and open it, call to meal. Let's do that. I'm going to get rid of these dirty dishes in his inventory. Maybe not. Maybe I won't. Okay, let's see here. Listen to Brian. Brian is his dad, of course. He's going to listen to his dad freak out. I'm going to get this baby downstairs, try to feed him some food. Now, it could be maybe these don't work as buffet tables, like I kind of thought they should, right? It did give me the option, but I noticed none of the Sims are coming over here to actually eat. And before, when it was in the middle of the table, they did. I'm thinking about taking the haunted hotel thing off of it too, because he's just too worked up. He's too worked up. Oh my God, what did I do? Oh, he did. Oh, I guess whenever I selected open, he just stuck it in his inventory. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there's like a ton of food in here, right? Was that the deal? No, there's a ton of food under the dome. Oh, okay. I missed that a second ago. So we've got like a bunch of stuff to eat. So I'm guessing like my buffet tables, these do not work as a buffet table because there is literally a ton of food in under these domes. And so far they've eaten just fine. So but I don't really see that is causing them to go eat. I need him to come down here. Open. I can't just move it this way. I'm going to try this again. Yeah, they're not collecting food out there. And yet, they did earlier. They did earlier at dinner time. They grabbed food out of this and then went and ate. So, that's going to be kind of tough to figure out. I'm going to need to do, I think, different tables back here for the buffet. And I wonder if I need the actual buffet tables because there's so much food in these domes that I'm thinking maybe that's part of it. Is that there's supposed to be a buffet table to put all this stuff out on. He says he cannot reach it. Okay, let me try moving this over here. Still says he can't reach it. Can you go over here? Yeah, he can get there. Let's try. We're going to go here. We're going to look for a table, a real dining table, which I did not get before. I did not pick out a dining table before. So let's pick out a real dining room table. I need like the smallest one I can find. I guess we could do this. Let's do a round one. Okay, and let's see if we open it. Can we grab something to eat? No, he says he still can't do it. That's kind of weird. That's strange. Because last time it did work. So we're going to have to see what we get into coming up from here. I'm going to try swapping out these tables for our second morning at this particular hotel. And then we'll look at going into the theme park, trying out different parts of the theme park and seeing if we need to make changes there. All in all, this particular mod, this Sweet Life mod, is working really, really well. I really do like it. I wanted to try out, of course, this sort of, continental breakfast here, but they can order at the table. It actually works fine, works perfectly. So if the continental breakfast doesn't work, I'm not super concerned about it. And I really do need to check. Let me see here. I really do need to check and see. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed something. A continental breakfast. So use the designated buffet table toggle on tables or counters to designate where food will be placed. So I think the initial table I had is an end table, and that's not going to work. I think I'm going to have to use an actual dining room table. So we're going to try that next time. Please hit like, subscribe, and notify. Next time, we're going to see this all work, and then we're going to go to our theme park, because I'm going to go through and finish, switch these things around, change a few things structurally with this lot, and then they're still going to be here. They're still on vacation. We're going to go to the theme park. So please hit like, subscribe, and notify. And until that time, thanks for watching.